Hi, I'm Angela.
Hi, I'm Miss Ashby. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Alexis Lojadal. I know we scheduled this meeting to look at caskets. First and foremost, let me hand you our CPL, which is the casket price list. Just shows a list of our caskets and the basic price. As I show you the caskets, you can refer to this page to see the cost range. Once we start looking, I will explain what makes each casket different from the next, and I will be here to answer any questions you may have. It will be a lot of information to take in, so please stop me if you need some extra time or would like more information on anything. I know it's strange, we're also in a presentation room and not an office, but we started doing everything online. So we use the presentation room for showing, and if you're ready, we can begin.
Okay, yeah.
Hi.
And I know that they come in a lot of different prices, they say. My mom didn't save a lot and we don't have a lot and she didn't want to spend a lot. So I really want to stay as low as we can stay on the price. I mean, I don't know what the options are. I guess you're going to show me, but I do want to stay as low as we possibly can. Because she likes flowers, so I'd really spend more money on just flowers and stuff than something that's going to go on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
So this is the least expensive we have, which is a 20 gauge steel,
Okay.
and it's non-gasketed. So 20 gauge is just, that's a higher gauge, so it's going to be thinner metal, and non-gasketed versus gasketed is just kind of a seal that goes around the casket, so when it's closed it has a little extra protection.
Okay.
And then this casket also has crepe interior, which is just kind of like a fine, simple material.
Okay.
And then these are the different colors we offer it.
So it's like brown, blue, gray, and a white. I like wood. Can I see that? Was it a brown or is it just, yeah, that one? One of those two. I like brown colors better because it kind of looks more natural.
I agree.
I've heard that the wood is really, really expensive, so I kind of tend towards something that looks wood-like, but not the wood.
Okay.
Okay.
And then this is the 20 gauge steel that is gasketed with crepe interior. So it's a little bit more expensive.
So it's the same colors and same casket, but this one has the seal on it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. And can you go back? What was the price on the difference? So $15.95 or?
$11.95.
Okay, so $400 more and it seals, okay.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the 18 gauge steel, which is gasketed, also crepe interior. So this one is a little more pricey.
Okay.
But it's thicker metal, so it would hold up longer if that is a concern to you.
Okay. So it looks like they're all the same color still, but it's just a different thickness. Okay.
Yes.
Except that one's bright red. I don't think my mom would like bright red. I should do that just to be mean, but no, I won't.
And because I know we kind of want to be more so on the cheap side, I just wanted to show you cheaper metals.
Okay.
And I will show you the veneer wood,
Okay.
which is non-gasketed crepe interior, which is still on the...
Oh wow, that's really pretty. So it's not metal, it's actually a wood.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
And then those are just finishes on.
Okay, I really like that.
Okay.
The other stuff looks so metally. God, yeah. Click that again. I really like the look of that. And I also like the way it folds around it. Like the other one looked more fancy. That looks like it's just a little ruffle. It's a little more simple like my mom. So that's a $16.95. And it's what? It's a veneered wood? Huh. Can I see that 61? Yeah, that. So those are the two colors. I like that. She likes that. She liked the oak lighter colored woods.
The Homestead
Pine. Okay. So far that's my favorite. Okay.
This is pretty much the same thing. It's just a hardwood veneer, non-gasketed with crepe. So it's a little more expensive, but
I like the wood, but I liked the ruffle and stuff on that other one. And that one's more rounded again. It looks more like a casket. The other one to me just looks more country like. And she was very country, so I'm still on that one.
Well, absolutely. So would you like to look at any more? You were pretty
Yeah,
sure
let me
that's-
see, the Homestead Pine, and that was how much? $16.95. I'm just gonna write this down for my brother. So $16.95 for that one, and that's the Homestead Pine. And then show me the first one. It was like 1,100. Back to the very beginning, just to
The
kind of
18 gauge still?
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's $500 more, and I know I shouldn't care because, like she said, it was in the ground, so you're not going to see it ever again. But I don't know why I just like that. So for $500 more, we could have the one that looks more wood and country. And I guess it matters. Let me ask my brother too, because he's talked about not even doing I'm just envisioning that at a funeral, and that would be prettier, but if he doesn't really even want to do a funeral, we're not ever going to see it anyway. It's just going to go on the ground. So I think that's the one I'm leaning towards. Go back to the one that was $11.95 real quick. If he doesn't want to spend it, that's the color I think I would like. What's copper? Wait, what's the next one? The next one down? Bronze. So there's copper or bronze. And that's called an Alex. So $11.95 and copper. So I'll explain to him that.
Okay.
Or bronze. I don't know. She likes light color, but the bronze looks more wood-like to me. Sorry, I'm so indecisive.
Oh, it's totally okay.
There's a lot to think about. People should so plan this ahead of time so that we don't have to do it. That's what I think. Okay.
But okay. So going with the Homestead Pine, I'm gonna go ahead and add up the other things we have together.
Okay.
Which is, we've got the casket with the interior, the flowers, the 2 death certificates, and a slideshow along with the funeral. So that will come out to $76.50. Does that sound okay? And I know you need to talk to your brother about it beforehand, which is fine. I just want to go ahead and give you a warning.
Yeah, and I think so because he had talked about he wanted to keep it under 10. I also need to check because we may need a couple of more death certificates because I know she had 2 retirements and then the bank has to have one, and my brother mentioned something else, so I'll figure out exactly how many of those I have to have and get back with you. I'm going to meet with him in a little bit, so I'll ask him about these, ask him if he's figured out the death certificates. Like I said, the flowers, I'd rather spend the more money that you and I talked about the other day anyway. I'd rather spend more money there. And then is a certain day that we can do the funeral or what?
Well, once we, for sure, once you speak to them, then we can meet back again.
Okay.
And then we can sign all the paperwork, and then it'll be finalized and set the official date.
Okay, that sounds good. Is there anything else you need from me other than that? Because I think the last meeting we picked all that. So if I determine this, we should be done?
Yeah, and then you could just call me back and we can schedule another meeting.
Okay. All right, that sounds good. Thank you, Alexis.
Thank
Appreciate
you for
it.
coming in, Miss Ashley.
You're welcome. Bye.